pick your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nex here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our Topps mixer here. But first, let's run the random assignment for Pokemon 2 quick, just so I don't forget to do it later. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Going at 9 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round 9. Cram on top, down to Rocky Quan at the bottom. Let's highlight the right stuff. This one will be live at 5:30. First one will be live at 5. Second one will be live at 5:30. Let's check just to make sure that worked. There it is. Cram down to Rocky. Appreciate everyone. All right, here we go. 3 logos, 2 Topps Finest hobby boxes here. Looking forward to this one. 2 awesome products here. Topps Finest, as you guys know how good that stuff has been. And I've been really surprised. Well, not really surprised, but I was really happy with how good logo fractors have been this year. You know, last year we ripped lots and lots of logo fractors, and I was afraid that they were going to kind of water it down a little bit. But actually, I feel like you get more numbered cards than you have in previous years. So yeah, makes it that much better. Let's get started here. So there'll be 5 base packs and then 2 logo fractor packs. We will open the base packs. Looking for the big name rookies, looking for the Otanis, the Judges, the MVP chases, because those will still be MVP buybacks. Still eligible there. I think those 2 are still the front runners. I guess I haven't really paid attention the last couple weeks. So, all right. So we'll just buzz through this stuff. Just all base cards in here. There was a Brooks Lee. Now we get to the goodies here. Greg Jones, Tanner Bybee, Miguel Andujar. There is Teoscar Hernandez, 102 out of 199 Dodgers. There's an Aaron Judge, $40 buyback if he wins MVP. Paul Skeens, Connor Norby, 106 out of 250. 106, what was that other one? 102. So Connor Norby rookie there. Marlins. Not much melon dip. How have you been? Potential $40 buyback here for the Yankees and melon dip. Look at that. You need to cheer on Judge now. We'll do all 3 logo fractor boxes first, and then we'll get into the finest. I do still have plenty of options, or I guess not plenty, only 3 options left for the rest of the afternoon. But we do have the $29 a spot half case of Topps Finest Basketball. Finest has been really, really good. We just did a 4-caser earlier today and pulled some really nice stuff out of there. Tons of numbered stuff. So, I mean, at $29, there's a lot of spots that can do really good in that break. And it being that it's only $29 a spot makes it that much better. That one felt like it had like a lot of cards in it. What else do we got? We got 24 spots left in the football value mixer, pick your team. And then 22 spots left in the $39 baseball mixer with the Brooks Lee bonus helmet there. So whoever gets the Twins in that random will get the Brooks Lee helmet there. So that is a great, great break there. Good to hear, Melon Dip. Good to hear, buddy. Ben Rice. What do we got in here? We got gold and looks like aqua. Gold auto is Mickey Gasper. Mickey Gasper. Not familiar with him, but hey, gold rookie auto? Gold rookie auto? Why not? Why not? 41 out of 50 there. Red Sox going to ammo. And then we got Mr. Yamamoto, 14 out of 25 on the Future Stars. Dodgers going to Huskies forever. It's a cool card. So we got an orange out of 25 and a gold auto in the same pack. There's Zebulon Matthews. Roki. That looks like a variation. No, he's just got a different card than his other ones. Roki, and then Lindor, 197 out of 199. Mets with our new high number. Mets to ammo. Roki. All right, last logo fractor here. Did you have a good weekend, Melon Dip? There's a little Ohtani. $20 buyback there if he wins MVP. Matt Shaw, put him in my sleeve up pile. All right, last logo. Looks like green potential. Green, aqua, and purple. Green, Kansas City Royals. That's sweet. How about Bobby Witt green? Bobby Witt, 1 out of 99. There's our new low. 1 out of 99. Royals going to Joseph Frey. Jazz Chisholm. There's Chris Bryant, 124 out of 199 Rockies. Jordan Westberg and Shota Imanaga, 123 out of 250. Shota Imanaga there for the Cubbies. Cubs going to PSA at 10 cards. So there is our logo fractors. Those were just kind of our warm-up boxes for our big boxes now. 2 Topps Finest Hobby boxes. Mike Trout and Tariq Skubal. That's sweet. 27 out of 30. Dude's just lights out. Tigers to Melon Dip. Nice one there. Melon Dip on the pearl. Tariq Skubal. Take that. Jose Altuve. There's Hassan Kim refractor. Purple. 177 out of 250, Ben Rice. And nice, Jace Jung. 27 out of 75. Tigers going to Melon Dip. Yeah, the pearls look awesome. And so do these. The debut at Jace Jung. 27 out of 75. Mason Wynn. Brent Rooker. There's Drake Baldwin, 29 out of 125. Then we got Shane Bieber, 181 out of 250. Pete Alonso. Gunnar Henderson. Oh, that's a cool card right there. 74 out of 99, Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. That's awesome. Finest timelines there. Put that one right up front. And blue. That's actually a nice auto. We'll go through it in just a second. We got Tatis 199 out of 300. That's going to be our new high number. And then James Wood debut refractor. But Ceddanne Rafaela. I like this kid a lot, actually. 79 out of 99 on the Red Sox auto. Red Sox 2 ammo. Like I said, yep, 197. Tatis taking it over. Padres to Mike Molesky. All right, one box left. Still 13 left in the basketball. Chris Sale. There is Caleb Durbin, 57 out of 75. The red hot Brewers. Luis Angel Acuna, Manny Machado. And that is 341 out of 350. Mets taking back over that high number. 341 out of 350. Mets were ammo. And orange auto. Ooh. This is one of those greatness autos. Rookie Cup. Dodgers, Will Smith. That's sweet. 9 out of 25. Will Smith on the Topps Finest autographs. I like that card. Will Smith, those cards look so clean. Corbin Burns. Jace Jung. Tatis, 141 out of 150. We got purple, 196 out of 200. Jose Ramirez. Ramirez refractor. Oh, we're stuck together. Stephen Kwan. Thought that was going to be the auto spot. Oh, here's our auto. It is Aramis Ramirez for the Cubbies. Aramis Ramirez base auto. Cubs 2 PSA 10 cards. There is Connor Norby, 149 out of 200. And I think that is going to wrap us up. But not a bad little mixer there. Some really nice stuff. And then Acuna on the arrivals. That is going to wrap us up. Yeah, I pulled Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens Gustographs auto. And then also a Don Mattingly black out of 10. 2 of them in the same case, actually. Melon. They were in the same case. Paul Skeens, or actually same half case. It was a 4-box half case random. It was the Paul Skeens and then the Don Mattingly black out of 10. All right, here we go. Teoscar Hernandez, Roki Sasaki, Shohei Ohtani, Shohei Imanaga, Connor Norby, Francisco Lindor, Chris Bryant, and Aaron Judge. Caleb Durbin, Tatis, Jose Ramirez, Connor Norby, Ben Rice, Fernando Tatis, and Shane Bieber. Aramis Ramirez there on the base auto. Drake Baldwin. This guy's, I think, leading the league. I know, Rookie of the Year right now, isn't he? I know, those are awesome cards. The regular Gustos look great, but the Gusto Graphs autos look even better for sure. Cedane Rafaela out of 99, and then Mickey Gasper out of 50. Jace Jung debut out of 75, rookie auto, and then Tariq Skubal Pearl out of 30. And now we are road tripping. We are road tripping. Let's put our stuff in here. So this is the first break of the new week. It is we got Dallas to Phoenix, week 10. Week 10 here underway. Our high serial number is going to be 341 out of 350 is Luis Angel Acuna, Mets to ammo. We got our low Bobby Witt Jr., 1 out of 99 on the green logo fractor. Royals to Joseph Frey. And then money mid hit of the break. We got Yamamoto Future Stars out of 25. Jackie Robinson out of 99. Finest Timelines. These are really cool cards. And then Will Smith on the 5th anniversary of his rookie cup there. These are cool. I pulled a Carlos Beltran one of those too the other day. Dodgers going to Huskies forever. I don't have a leaderboard to show you guys yet because we're still waiting for Tom's last break for last week's road trip, but then we'll get the new leaderboard up as soon as we can. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here with the next break. Thanks, everyone.